How's it going, everybody? Before we go into detail on the Centurion, a little preface. If you've seen one of my previous follow-up videos, you know that I sometimes stress the importance of the input buffer. With the Centurion, you want to absolutely avoid hitting your buttons too soon. Timing is really important when it comes to executing his combos. Getting those down correctly might take a little more practice than with other characters, so don't be discouraged when it doesn't work straight away for you. Another thing worth touching on is his Haymaker feat. All damage numbers that I'll mention in this video are without that feat in mind. If you play 4v4s a lot and want to maximize your damage, then you should use his punches every time before you throw someone. Punch twice, then throw. But now let's get started. Parrying a short range heavy gives you a Guardbreak. Long range heavies don't. For this case you have your special parry counter. Hit your Guardbreak button as soon as you see the parry confirmed, and your Centurion will do his special move, which gives you a heavy attack as a follow-up. This will do 25 damage and is equivalent to the heavy you get of a normal Guardbreak. On light parries we need to distinguish between reflex and normal guard again. You get a charged heavy into a fully charged jab into an eagle's talons. This is a combined 65 damage. Against assassins you can just charge on the same side as you parried, whereas against normal guard users you need to change your stance. Both top and side charged heavies are the same speed, so it doesn't matter which one you choose. Most of you have probably already heard complaints about his Warbound Combo. If you do it correctly, it is basically unescapable and the Centurion can 100 to 0 you. What you do is throw your opponent into a wall, followed by a charged heavy, followed by a normal jab. An uncharged jab will throw the person back into the wall, which puts you back at the beginning of the combo. You need to time your inputs correctly. My advice is to also change stance after every jab. Unless you want the execution, you should finish with your ground pounds, as it does 5 more damage than a charged heavy. His out of stamina combos are also a little tricky. The first one is if you're nowhere near a wall. You throw your opponent, delay the follow-up kick ever so slightly, then go into a fully charged heavy, into fully charged jab, into eagle's talons. Again, this is 65 damage. If done correctly, you will pin your opponent on wake up without a chance to get away. Near a wall, you have the option to get the infinite combo again. You need to be really close to the wall though. Throw your opponent towards it, do an uncharged heavy and an uncharged jab. Punching an opponent on the ground will stand him up and wall splat him. From that point on you go for the previously mentioned combo. The key here is to have the correct distance. An uncharged heavy has really small range, but a charged heavy is too slow and the follow-up jab can be dodged. You can of course also do it like the normal exhaust combo and try to pin him on wake up. With exhausted parries, there's a difference between long and short range characters again. Against short range characters you throw out your zone attack. The first 2 swipes should hit, which give you a combined 50 damage. Against long range characters only the second attack will hit, so you only get 25 damage. Just do your normal ground pounds against them. And to finish it up, here's kick. You have 2 options. You either go for a light or a zone attack. The light does 15 and the first hit of the zone does 25. Of course the zone can be parried on the next 2 swings. You either only use it when your opponent is on his last bar, or you unlock the second and the third swing. I'm just presenting you this option here, no need to go all mental in the comments about it, alright? And that's it for the Centurion. I'm sure people will come up with new combos on him in the future. His kit seems pretty complex, and I highly doubt we've already discovered everything. So keep an eye out for opponents that do something fancy to you. The Shinobi video is up next, but don't expect anything mind-blowing for him. His stuff is all pretty straightforward, and I probably won't tell you anything you don't already know. But nonetheless, I hope this video was helpful. Thanks for watching guys, later everybody.